Oh, what it do? Oh, what's up?
What's up?
So we got your niggas in the cut.
Goddamn.
What's good, y'all? We're back again. I know it's been a long time. We kind of been busy or whatever, working and stuff like that, and he's starting school soon, so you know.
Alright.
But we got a new video for y'all. It's gonna be relationship advice 101. Would you like to start?
Alright, so first topic on relationship advice. Do you know if they're really good for you?
It sounds like an infomercial.
But for real, you know, if you don't think that someone's really good for you and other people are telling you that, you should probably listen to them.
You should probably, for real.
Because, especially your best friends, if your best friends are telling you, drop that motherfucker, like drop them off the face of the planet Earth.
Toss them down the street.
Toss them. If they're telling you to do that, just like you should kind of listen to them, but don't let that completely like sway your judgment.
Yeah.
If you know for a fact that that person is like, if that person is good to you and they don't do nothing to you, they respect you for who you are, they care about who you hang around, they make sure you're safe and shit like that, then your friends can't really say anything because your bae is taking care of you and they're making sure you're straight.
If they see that they're a bad influence, make sure you listen to them.
You need to listen to them.
Honestly, your best friend's not gonna tell you no bad shit. They gonna be there for you regardless. So I don't know. I mean, honestly, my biggest thing is communication. I feel like you can't have a relationship without communication. Communication is the fucking key. You heard the fucking in there? I'm sorry, YouTube. Do not flag us. Anyways, but yeah, that's the key to everything. Like, you gotta let me know. You gotta talk to me. We can't. It's not gonna work if we don't have good communication. Like, say if you're mad and I'm asking you what's wrong and you don't want to tell me, you want to go be like, what you want to call it? You want to go be childish and go just stop talking to me.
And then you don't talk, you don't answer phone calls, you don't answer texts and shit like that. That's childish as fuck.
We gotta resolve the situation. We're not finna be doing all that. That's no. We too old for that. Everybody getting too old, so no, we don't got time for that. Like, I don't know. It's just, honestly, if you feel like you like somebody or you feel like you're in love or whatever the case may be, don't let that cloud your judgment. Don't let that fuck with your mind. Like, for instance, say because you feel like you in love, you go do some stupid shit, or you can do some shit that you're not comfortable with, or anything along those lines. That shouldn't be like, that shouldn't happen. It shouldn't be that serious to the point where your significant other is telling you to do this, do that, and you're gonna listen.
Girl, this chicken good as fuck.
I bet it is lemon pepper, good as fuck, y'all. Anyways, but that shouldn't mess up your judgment. Like, they telling you to do something and you do it knowing you're not comfortable with it, or whatever the situation may be. Like, you need to talk to them about it, and if they don't agree, then they just don't agree. Fuck them. You're entitled to your opinion.
Oh yeah.
So
and respect. Respect is most definitely needed, because if I'm trying to communicate with you and the only thing that you're doing is you're trying to be funny about the conversation, or you're trying to insult me, that's not going to get the conversation anywhere. That's not going to make me want to talk to you. Insulting a person while we're trying to have a conversation is the last thing you want to do, because that could be the person, that could be your last love, and you fuck around and insult them like while y'all trying to solve everything. But for real, like, don't insult the person that you're trying to have a conversation with. Like, respect them all the way around completely. Like, if they do something and they turn around and get mad at you for doing the same thing, you should just be like, well, obviously you didn't respect me when I told you not to do it, but like when I do it, you don't like it. So like, you need to know that this shit is unacceptable. So don't get upset with me when I do the same shit that you do. And that's another thing. Like, don't be mad when, like, if you don't do something, if you're like I'm not gonna say the good person in a relationship, but if you're someone
more loyal than the other person.
yeah, if you're more loyal than the other person, or you're not getting the respect that you deserve, that you know you deserve, because I feel like everyone deserves respect, especially in a relationship, because if you don't respect the person that you're in a relationship, then you start doing fool shit.
Honestly, that's a relationship or not, period. You should have respect regardless of what the situation may be.
Period.
That's a relationship, family, friends, no matter.
Like don't fuck up. Don't fuck up a relationship with someone because you're not trying to respect them or something like that. Because I've encountered people that fucked up friendships because they weren't respecting the other person. Like, and that's kind of sad. It's kind of like it was your fault that it happened, you know. And I feel like everyone should have some type of respect for each other, especially if you're in a relationship, because when like I said before, if you're in a relationship, then people aren't going to respect you as much. No, like, ooh, rewind. If you're in a relationship and you don't get respect, then they're gonna do free shit behind your back, and they're gonna do whatever the fuck they want. They're gonna talk to you however the fuck they want. If they don't have respect for you, if they have respect for you, they'll tell you shit. Well, they don't have to tell you shit, but like they will respect boundaries. Yeah, they'll be real with you, and they'll have that boundary that they won't cross because they respect you. And when you see that they continuously overstepping that boundary, then you just need to let their ass go.
Exactly,
because
obviously they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
Care.
And once you see that they don't give a fuck, you need to reciprocate their energy.
Exactly.
You need to show them that you don't give a fuck.
Get them the same energy that they dish out. Hand it straight back to them.
And they're gonna hate it. They're gonna hate it, but it's well deserved. You treated me like that, so I might as well just treat your ass like that.
Exactly.
But it's not to get back at you all the time. It's just to show you that I can be just as much of an asshole as you are to me.
You be just as petty.
I can be just as petty, just much of an asshole that you are to me. But I'm not like that. I'm just showing you what I can give you.
Honestly, when it comes to situations like that where niggas get petty, I find that so stupid. Like, what is your reasoning? Like, two people that like each other, you guys have things in common. You know, you like something about that person, or they like something about you, whatever. So for people to be being petty, this, that, or not being loyal, why would you get with me in the first place? Why would you say something to me in the first place? You're wasting that person's time and your time. That's done. That's entirely stupid to me. Just don't let people influence your decisions and shit like that.
And don't let nobody disrespect you.
Exactly. Or your parents, or whatever it is, anything.
If you know you deserve respect, don't take anything less than that.
Exactly. At the end of the day, we all humans, and I'm not finna give you respect if you don't give me respect. That's just the motto. That's just how it goes.
And another thing, if you know you're right, don't let yourself think that you're wrong.
Exactly.
If you know that you're right about some shit, if you know that you're completely right, like, I have no fault in this situation, I did nothing whatsoever
Don't
to
blame
cause
yourself.
this situation. Don't blame yourself, and don't feel like you have to say sorry. Don't feel like you have that you're a problem. Because at the end of the day, you're not the problem. It's the other person that causes shit.
I know they might make you think that you're the problem, but if you're not, you're not. It's them.
Yeah, if you're not the problem, don't say the problem.
At the end of the day, if they do think you're the problem and they're really the problem, you need to drop them at the end of the day, because that's not good for your mental. That's negative energy, and you don't need that. You need straight positivity in your life. You need to be going catching the bag. That's what you need to be doing.
Yeah, and the person that's with you should not be putting you through that shit.
Exactly.
They should not be they shouldn't be stressing you out.
They should be straight motivating you.
Yeah, they shouldn't be making you feel like you're always wrong. They shouldn't be making you feel like you're dumb or insult you all the time. No, that's not how things are gonna go.
Yeah.
That's not how. That you shouldn't put up with that. You shouldn't put up with that, because I've been in situations where I had to put up with that, and I'm no longer gonna ever do that again because I know my worth. And
I was about to say, I was like, know your worth.
Know your
That's
worth, because
that's a big part.
Yeah, that's a big part of the whole thing. Know your worth and know how much bullshit that you're gonna put up with. Don't just let somebody continuously run over you.
Exactly.
Because you can get them if you get them an inch, they're gonna take a mile. So like just do what you think. Just give people the amount of leeway that you want to give them. Don't give them so much leeway that they slipping and sliding on fucking ice over your ass. Like, don't let them have that opportunity to do that.
Exactly.
You need to let motherfuckers know from the get-go what you expect from them in their relationship, what you want to get out of the relationship, and where y'all trying to go and where you trying to go in a relationship. If they're not trying to do all the things that you're trying to set in place, then you need to step out of that situation and move on.
Facts.
If they're not trying to be with you, you need to step out of that situation and move on. Now, if they want to be with you in the long run and y'all are planning to do that, then y'all both need to take time away from each other to see what y'all both want, and then if y'all end up getting with each other in the long run, then that's something different. But we both been through some shit. Like, we both been through situations where like our love has been tested, our trust, and a lot of shit has been tested. Like, people most definitely try to text our gangster, and it's like kind of annoying because they feel as if just because we love them,
they can do
like,
whatever.
they can do whatever, and that's never the case. That's never going to be the case, and
That shouldn't be the case.
It shouldn't be the case, and I'm not going to allow that.
All right, my phone, y'all. Somebody called my phone, but yeah, you get the point of the relationship advice.
But we're back.
You know, like I said, just know your worth. Make sure you guys got good communication. Y'all on the same page. Make sure they're not talking to you any kind of way. Make sure that
No bad vibes.
yeah. Make sure there's no negativity at all, cause nobody got time for that. At the end of the day, we all grown here. Come on,
Right.
let's be real.
And we're out of high school, so it's like the immature stuff just needs to go out the window.
Yeah, facts. I agree.
Me being a person that I am and the experiences that I've had, I haven't been really that much immature. Like, I've been mature for a long time. Like, so I know what to do and what not to do.
First off,
Oh, my bad.
anything you good?
I know that, like, I know, like, some things are acceptable and some things aren't. Like, if you feel like someone isn't respecting you, you should just dead that already.
Honestly, don't let anybody talk to you any kind of way.
All right.
If you want respect, you get it. Period. If they not giving it to you how you need it or how you want it, and you giving them respect, cut it out.
Pee-wee.
Period. No tampon. My fault.
Okay.
No sentence. No sentence. My fault. But yeah, y'all get the point. Cause I swear, people be killing me nowadays. Y'all be venting about your mans be venting about their girls. Like, y'all need to be on the same page. Like, at the end of the day, like, y'all getting old and we getting grown. So y'all gotta know what y'all want. Y'all gotta know what y'all want to have, and y'all gotta know that either way it goes, both y'all need to have respect for each other and respect for the relationship and the situation. And if y'all don't, it's gonna go left. Period.
And don't go on social media about your relationship.
Yeah, that's gonna get out of pocket.
People like trying to mess up relationships when y'all do that. So just talk about the relationship.
2-on-2, y'all. Just y'all.
2-on-2, just y'all. And y'all don't have to tell everybody what y'all going through. Y'all can just tell them the gist of, like, yeah, we're doing good.
Advice, maybe. You don't gotta tell me the whole situation.
Yeah, you don't gotta tell them the whole thing, because, like, that's gonna mess up y'all relationship. That's gonna mess it up.
But like, just here and there, if you need advice, I'm